Hi, I'm Life Coach Landry, and the topic is 5 reasons why good relationships go bad. I don't know what wrong in a relationship. This is an email I got from somebody. It says, I don't know what wrong in our relationship, but our relationship was headed in a positive direction, and then wham, it fell apart. In the quest to find love, lots of people are going to hit these kind of things. And, it's a common question. Why, God, how did, I went out with the person. We went on 5, 6 dates. Everything was great. I don't get it. The sex was fantastic and all these kind of things. And I'm going to give you the 5 common reasons why relationships typically will fall apart, even though they showed really good signs of being a good relationship. Okay. Number 1 is getting physical too fast. Okay. Now, what this means is it doesn't mean if you go on a date and it's your first date that you shouldn't have sex. Do whatever you're comfortable with, wherever the chemistry leads you. What it means is don't be doing that with that person every time you see them. Like, sex shouldn't be the reason why you keep spending time with each other, in other words. Okay. Number 2 is unchecked emotional baggage. Okay. This one's pretty common. If you're bringing some bullshit drama into someone's life and they're unaware of it, so they're going to be doing things that are going to make you react certain ways, and they have no clue why your reaction is anything like it is because it doesn't make logical sense. That's on you. You need to fix that. If you don't fix that, you're going to keep losing people around you, okay? Number 3, dishonesty and deception. Okay, if you just meet someone and you tell them lots of things and maybe there's a couple small little ones in there or something like that. Obviously, you shouldn't lie to anybody about anything, but let's say you did. You want to make sure if you did something or you're insecure about something, that's the reason you did it. A, you need to fix that. But B, never let it be something large and crazy, right? You don't want to say, I've never been married and I don't have any kids. And then they find out you were married and had kids and you were in jail for 3 years before you met them. These are things you just can't lie about. It's one thing if you said, I went to Harvard Law School, and then they talk to you and they're like, well, you didn't graduate though. Okay. So there's a technicality in there. Everybody gets that kind of thing. There's probably no intent in saying it that way, but it came out that way. You clear it up, you move on. But you can't lie about things that have huge impacts on people's life, right? So just be honest and don't deceive, and you'll never have the problem. Number 4, emotional cling wrap. Okay, a few relationships are able to survive jealousy, overdependence, possessiveness, manipulation, controlling behavior. All these things will take you down, okay? When you meet somebody, if your ultimate goal is to meet somebody, have a lasting relationship, you are going down the wrong path here, okay? Stay away from it, okay? Number 5, fairy tale fantasies. Stop watching movies, stop reading books, and stop thinking this person's going to meet you, buy you flowers, pick you up on a white horse, take you out to a dinner, show you around the city, take you in a limo, come over on Christmas and bring a beautiful brand new pony, pick you up, rescue you from the castle, let all that shit go. You know what you really want to do? You want to meet someone, you want to have a good time, you want to go home, you want to think about them, and then you want to do it again. That's all a healthy relationship is. It's a building block. Is you take one moment and you just keep going with it. That's what you want, okay? So it's one of those things where, in the early days of romance, it's tempted, to want to just jump down these things. It's all tempting, right? It's just always trying to keep you. But, take off those rose-colored glasses. Make it a partnership, one that's going to last. Watch my videos. I have tons of stuff about health and non-toxicity and things in relationships. These things will bond you up, okay? But be alert to warning signs and trouble and know that you sometimes are the one who are doing them. It's not always the person you're meeting. So if you're not really sure if you're doing things, talk to some friends who love you, who will be honest with you. They will be frank with you so you can see if the people you're dating are seeing you the same way that you see yourself, okay? Be the best version of yourself, okay? To recap on these things. Number 1, don't be physical too fast, too soon. Number 2, unchecked emotional baggage will run a relationship. Number 3, do not be dishonest or deceiving towards anybody. Number 4, do not be emotionally clingy, controlling, or jealous towards people who don't owe you anything, okay? Number 5, stop living in a fairy tale. If you're over the age of 30, especially over the age of 27, whatever, you should have been on enough dates and experienced enough by this point where you understand the pitfalls and the high notes of relationships. So reality should be setting in, okay? So If you want to work with me personally on these things, contact me at the email below. And if you found this video of value to you, you can show that appreciation by clicking on the donation link below, and I will talk to you soon.